Wake up, America! The adventure continues here on the Adventures of Pipe Man. Here's your host, Dean Piper.
No, I'm Pipe Man. I'm not Dean Piper.
The Pipe Man.
I'm the Pipe Man.
The Pipe Man cometh.
Dean Piper is not on this show, okay?
I didn't want to say Pipe Man too many times in one sentence.
So, is the guest on the line yet?
They're calling right now.
Okay, we have a guest calling in, and then we're going to get back to our God Squad convo.
Okay, they're on the line.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are we today?
We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
And tell the world who we have on the line here as our guest.
Yeah, my name is Nancy Oakley. I call from San Antonio, Texas.
Wow.
Very cool. And tell us about yourself, Nancy.
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to say thank you for having me in your radio station. I am come from Thailand, and I grew up in Thailand. And I am very poor, but I learned really good lesson. Carry me throughout my. So my mother teach me how to become a business woman. So I learned how to become a business woman, and I have a good skill on that. And my desire is to break free from lack of money because I want to become a famous. So I can have a lot of money, build a house for my parents, where many things that happen to us, which I will read, which you guys should read about in my book. So because when I grow up, I traveling like a gypsy, and I run away from home, married when I was young age, and finally I come to U.S. Things were good. Everything went, everything went go crazy when I lost my children. So you have to read about my book.
Very cool. So how do people check out your books?
My book right now is going to come out anytime, any day. The website is under construction because I just got it, and then they still can go on website to my ThaiPrincessJewelry.com, ThaiPrincessOnline.com.
And I want to say that we also have an all-women's network here at the station, W4WN.com. It's an all-women's radio station. We have a show every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time that broadcasts live out of Bangkok, Thailand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. How I people to get into it?
Oh, it's great. We have a following, and, we're trying to make positive change throughout the world. So, might be good for somebody like you to become an advertiser. We could promote your book and promote your website and promote everything for a fee, and we can get your message around the world for you.
Great. I would love to do that.
Great. We'll talk after the show sometime today and talk about some ideas we might have. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the basis of your book and what it talks about?
Well, about my book, the first book that I write, well, actually both of them will come out at the same time. The quote for serendipity is about my life that I grew up with a really poor again, and it's kind of like memory about my life, and then also to teach other women not to neglect about domestic violence, because me and my sister go through it, and I go through it throughout my young life and throughout my adult. So I want other women who read my book not to be neglected, to report, to tell people in this world, or to tell anybody, friend, family, whatever, to get help. Because it happened to my sister. Of course, it's in my book also. It's not happy ending at all. So everybody heard the end of, the story. And my second book is about my successful. Like I say, I come to the United States when I was young because I thought, well, if I marry to a rich man, and then I'm going to make it rich, I'm going to become famous. Well, I'm wrong because I become successful businesswoman is from my own experience, from my help, from my friend, family, and also from my ambition. I work really, really hard, to get where I'm at. And non-stop working, save money, and don't give up, and believe in God, believe in anything that is the greatest in the universe, and then never give up, no matter how tough it is. Because the road is really difficult. That's the reason I named my road road to success on my books. That's the second book.
Very cool. And so what other messages could you send our listeners?
For the quote for serendipity. Again, I wanted to let them know, please read my book and also try not to give up in life. Have a special dream. If you have high ambition, follow it. Don't give up. Don't let anybody stop you from who you wanted to be, and especially the woman in this world who got abused and, who have domestic violence. Again, I want to send it out message to them saying that do not hiding, tell people, go get help before it's too late. And please read my book. It will tell about that, and also it will tell to overcome thing that is really hard in your life, and be really, really, really high ambition. And again, don't forget that God and the highest power out there who can give you strength, and then be strong, stay strong, no matter what. Don't let all these things to come stuck on you, make you become weak. Don't be weak, just start living and start trying to tell people, learn from it.
I love it. And, it's great to hear somebody like yourself, because one thing that I find is people come to America from other countries and they realize the great opportunity that we have here and take full advantage of it. Whereas Americans that are born here, they take it for granted, and they're the ones that complain, and they're the ones that, are always, blaming somebody else instead of taking responsibility and actually making things happen and making their own change. So it's good to hear somebody like yourself who has come from another country and realizes the big benefit that America has to offer. Because I think all Americans should go to other countries and kind of see how life is lived there, and not go there to visit and go to tours, but see how it's actually lived and realize how great we have it here in the United States of America.
I cannot agree with you more, because I think, like you say, United States of America is land of opportunity, it's land of the freedom. You have to do whatever you want as long as you not, be doing that bad thing and go to jail and things like that. It's so many things to keep them busy, so many opportunities. When they walk out of the house, they should think about, okay, today I am going to go work, I am going to make money, I am going to be successful. That's how my perspective every day. And if everybody can follow that, they are going to become a really, really successful. It takes me a year, take a lot of time, take a lot of obstacle, but it's gonna come true.
Absolutely. And it's great to hear somebody like you, like I said, because you have the ability to see what we have, and people that are born here, they take it for granted and think we have it so bad. And I know in Thailand, in certain areas of Thailand, it's a very different experience than the American experience, isn't it?
Exactly. That's true. Because, like I say again, when I grew up, I really poor. I moved a lot. My parents, take me move different places, a gypsy, but I really encourage them to read my book so they can, learn from it. The book is still how to become success, even though it's about my life story. But if you read, on the line, it will really give them instruction how to overcome and how to become, to not to be poor. Let's put it that way, because we should to be homeless, whoever it is. We should to do what we wanted to do. But if they should to become rich, famous, they'll make it there. You think that's the truth?
Absolutely. Well, I definitely am glad you were on the show. And if you have any last words you want to share with our audience, now is the perfect time.
Well, I really encourage them to read my book. Both of my book, The Road to Success, is more about business. I own, I own 4 different business actually, and I own real estate. And I want them to know that, again, I am really poor before, now I'm not. I want them to understand that there is land of opportunity here in the United States. Do not give up. Go out there and work. There's always work out there. Ask people to help you if you cannot make it. A lot of people out there will help you if you find the right person. And read my book, please, everybody read my book so you can learn from it. And also I have another book coming out in a couple more years, well, couple more books in a year. And then also my nephew have another book coming out on his story. He have a lot of story to tell too. He's a young man. He's 13-year-old. He already played for South Texas Series for baseball. He pitched 69 mile an hour. So he's really, really brave. He learned it from me, and I learned it from him, because both of us, I lost my sister. I lost someone I love very much, and he lost his mom. That is in the book also. So please, everybody read them. And also, again, do not give up in life. To be sure to follow your dream, follow your ambition, and don't be lazy. Just follow that and then enjoy the life. Walk out the door every morning with a smile in the face, no matter what happens in your house. And then if you have domestic violence, please go get help. Go get help before it's too late. It's not good if you have family that have children with it. Do not stop. Go tell people about it, because the children will learn that, oh, my mom and my dad beat up each other all the time. They think it's normal because that's how they grow up. But it's not. It's not normal at all.
All righty. Well, beautiful. Well, thank you for all that. And we'll be glad to talk to you about helping you to promote your book. Maybe some people in Thailand will buy it from our show that broadcasts out of Thailand.
Well, I hope so. I really do. Again, I want to extend my thanks to you guys. And how can I get in touch with you back? Are you calling back?
You can call me after the show at 561 506 403 506 4031.
4031.
Yeah.
What time you finish the show?
Give me a call at about 11:30.
Okay, so 561-506-4031.
Yeah, and 11:30 Eastern time, because you're probably on Central, right?
Yeah, I am. And what's your name again?
Dean Piper.
Okay, Mr. Dean Piper. And you are at Miami, didn't you?
We're in West Palm.
Oh, I saw last time. That's where my goat rider lives.
Oh,
my
very
rider
cool.
is there.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
So, to go see you personally.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, we'll talk to you soon, and you have a beautiful day.
Thank you, and thank you for having me on the show again. But And have a great day, sir.
My pleasure.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, that was pretty cool. Now we should go smoke some Thai stick.
Yeah.
So